What up, y'all? It's Excellence, aka Big Bang Phaser, aka Brendan. You know the deal. So I got a pretty funny but messed up gameplay for y'all. But it's kind of entertaining at the same time. So you're still seeing me play, but there's a backstory behind this gameplay. I'm with the homie Kuma and our squad boys, and we're just doing our thing. And I think I'm just coming off the Stash House game you're gonna see soon. I just got a Nuke game, I think a game or two before this, so I'm kind of happy, feeling relaxed. But Kuma has not got his first Nuke yet, and I'm not sure how close he gets when he's solo or whatever, but he's with a good squad. And he was very close this game. Unfortunately, he was 2 kills off, and he was flawless. That is probably the worst feeling ever, because I believe I was 40-0 on my birthday on High Rise, and I didn't get the nuke. I don't think it was 40-0, it might have been like 45-0, something like that. I was flawless with no nuke. I get his pain. But anyway, so I almost got a nuke this game as well. I mean, I didn't have enough time to get the last few kills, and plus COD timing screwed me over anyway, so it's funny because I died on the same streak, the same map on farm, same day. Died on 26. You'll see that in the end. So, I didn't really realize how big of a streak he was on at first. I know he was flawless at least. I knew he was streaking. As you see in the top right corner, he's on a 5. But usually when I see someone at a 10 is where I'm like, all right, what should I do to help them, you know, keep the momentum going and shit. So we were also playing against a squad of reclaimers, not a whole squad of reclaimers, but people tend to abuse reclaimers on this map. So we're kind of just trying to counteract that shit. But so I have a pretty solid gameplay myself. I don't really care too much about my gameplay. I mean, I do. It's cool to watch. You know what I mean? I do my thing, and I'm on the streak as well. So it would be cool if he got a double nuke, his first nuke. You know what I mean? He would have definitely called his in. I wouldn't call mine in if he got it. But so, I don't really see... He didn't record his gameplay. This is just me commenting over it and giving y'all some background story and just some good moments in this game. I feel bad for him at the end because I don't have my comms in this video. I should start doing that a little more often so you can hear the call-outs and some of the stuff that goes on throughout these games. But I was really trying to hustle to get him like as many advances as I can. Like I was trying to make sure I keep advances up. But there's a situation later in this game I will talk on when it comes around. It's like towards like the middle of the end. I forget what the score was, but we had an advance up and they were all on top of C. I was gonna pick them all off because, you know, the advance was up, like it is right now. But I saw a sniper glint. I was not trying to get sniped off that shit. So I could have not been selfish and gone for a nuke. I could have just tried to, you know, control the spawns for him in his favor. But he said he plays passive aggressive when he's on a streak, and so I get it. You don't want to, you know, play too stupid. But when advanced, you kind of have to just use what you can with the time you can, or time you have, I should say, to stack towards that streak. It's, you know, a 30 gun kill streak doesn't sound too hard on paper, especially if you're counting in your head. I personally just wait till I see I'm on like a 10 or 15, then I start getting a little more aggressive. Don't be like me. I just have a lot of confidence in my gun game. But so I think I'm on a streak right now. I'm just kind of going off his advance. I'm just trying to get my first advance so I can help him out and shit. Now, one mistake he did make, which I've made before, is calling in a swarm. A swarm can either give you the nuke because you're controlling the map with all the spawn rotations and shit, but can also screw you over because it can take your kills, crucial kills, and probably mess up for other people. I understand. So, you have him locked out. I tend to have him at C for a spawn trap. I've kind of got used to A spawn trapping a little bit. But C is where I feel more comfortable at because I can kind of, I can get some long shots, I can play the corners, I can do it all over there. But so I'm kind of playing a little bit relaxed, not really caring so much. And I never knew where he was on the map. I feel like my tactic for getting nukes from my homies is to run with them if they're a little bit more or less experienced. He's not trash, he's a good player. But for his first nuke, I get it's a little kind of uphill battle. But anyway, so shouts to homie Dang, who's also in this video. He has also not got his first nuke, and we were trying to amp Kuma up. We're like, yo, come, you got this, man, you got this. Cause we're all trying to do our thing. We're gonna get the dub, of course. We're playing against, you know, garbage players, but that's just how it is. So I'm on my, I think I'm on 11 right now. I think I'm doing. So I'm just trying to run around the map, do my cardio, but that works for me. Some people don't like doing cardio on maps, but I pick up kills fairly easy and I keep moving. As long as there's advanced stuff and I kind of know where the spawns are, I'm good. So I wasn't even paying attention to the kill feed either. So I didn't even know he was on like a 20-something when the game ended. But I still feel bad for him because just having a flawless gameplay and still a nuke, that hurts. I'd rather die off the nuke than not get it all, you know? But dying off flawless nuke is a lot different. Anyway, so I'm on a 15, and what I did not want to do on his streak was call him my swarm, but see, you might be able to see it on the radar. They were all just posted up at C. Now, they were also kind of, when it advances up, usually the bigger bots, that's funny to say, like the droids, whatever. They don't wait to come out when the advances up. Some people are just that scared, don't want to get nuked or just killed. Like, you already lost the game. You might as well just suck it up. So, again, I'm a little more brave than others. Like, I throw a little grenade, get a lucky double kill. I'm more brave than others when the advances up. They're camping. I'm not afraid to challenge. I will run. I will jump the corner. I'll do whatever it takes, right? So everything's on 25. And this is the situation I was talking about earlier.
25.
So I think it's coming up.
All right, I'm on.
But so as you can see, it's a free kill right here. I wish I was calling out more for him. Like I was trying to call out. I thought he was using the UAV to his advantage, but here we go. They're all on top of the building, and I try to get some shots off. They're kind of moving around. So right there, I see a sniper glint. I'm not trying to get snipes. I want to nuke as well. If he doesn't get it, it might feel a little messed up because I'm the one kind of farming the kills and shit. That's one of the problems with a full 6-man or 5-man. It really depends on who you're with. Everybody's playstyle is different. But so we lock him out, and I think they're still around C. Kind of, his swarm's kind of doing work. Yeah, they're still kind of flipping spawns and whatnot. So I'm trying to figure out where they are. But I'm still picking off little mini kills here and there. And I think I just saw his 25 streak come up not too long ago. So, the game's getting pretty tight. I can clutch up with shit like this. Pop a little advanced from here. So this is where I'm like, alright, do I want to clear them out C? Or do I want him to just get it? You know what I mean? I think that's a 28th kill right there in the bottom left. So, he doesn't really play the way I do, so I don't really, you know, I'm not saying it's his fault, but right here, I think I get my 20... No, that was an assist. This is what that was. I think that was my 25th. Okay, I'm lying. But right here is when I die off my ship. So look at that COD timing. But he's really upset, as you can see. But I've been there, man. I just wanted to share this with y'all. And this is not the last gameplay that he's had this happen to him. But the next video I'm going to show y'all. Stay tuned. It's a little bit more. Less stressful for him, but hope y'all enjoy. Let's get Kuma first.